Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners.
Hi Jay, I'm going to the Astros game.
Hey Brandon, have fun, bro.
Show me watch out of town scoreboard for you for your right hook.
Best pitchers go head to head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Do you want me to watch the Allentown scoreboard for your team?
The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Swung on, belted. That's
yes,
back and
yes.
gone.
You back in the fire again. Yes.
He leads
46.
the yard to right. His 46th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Oh.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center
Okay,
field.
I will let you know cause we're gonna head to the game.
Okay, Brandon, have a great time, bro.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Here comes Anthony Rizzo. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing and a pop-up. Raley. And it's caught for the out. Andrew Vaughn now. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And that is out of play.
Yeah, and he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw into third. In there safely. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Solano over to second, and that's 2. Back at T-Mobile Park, today's starting pitcher, Jonathan Cannon.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that's in the dirt.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
1 out, bases empty. In the air, left field. Martinez sizing this one up, brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jorge.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Breaking ball misses down and away. Cannon, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Happy Friday, every inning.
What's up, Daniel?
Hey, Brandon.
Out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Josh Palacios.
Jeez, that's some power.
You see Andrew Vaughn got traded.
Yeah, I heard about that with Milwaukee.
Rodriguez
I heard
settles
about
under
that.
it. Nabs it. And there's 1 away.
They gave up on Andrew Vaughn too soon, you ask me.
Batting none.
Here's
They gave up
Corey
on him
Lee.
too fast.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately.
Yeah.
Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Thought that was too premature.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
In the air, left
Stay
field,
fast,
down
stay
the
fast.
line. Rosarena snags it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. To the right side. Takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Luke Raley. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That's in there. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it, right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw there. See? Right through there for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
1 out and a runner at second. And ball 4 to aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Rowdy Tellez batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. But that
Baldwin whips it to first, and he's out. Here's Donovan Solano. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Strike 1.
1-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Almost
chased the fastball. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Roberts.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That one hit to right. Taveras settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Benintendi up here. He's already homered in this game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Oh, another home run.
High
He
fly
on
ball
fire.
Field. That one back. That one
That
on
man
its
is on
way.
fire.
It's gone.
Oh, he is on fucking fire. Wow. 2 home runs
Another homer. His second home
He
run
gonna
of the
get 50
game,
plus
and they
homers.
tack
He
one
probably
on the
gets
board.
7.
It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Not in time, he legs it out.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Oh my God, another home run.
Right field, and that one
Oh
back,
my God,
and that
they on
one
fire.
is gone.
They on fucking fire. They on fire.
He'll touch them all. It's their
They on
second
fire.
home run of the inning, and they add to the lead.
They on fire.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Emerson Hancock.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn.
Oh,
Liner, base hit.
stay there, stay there, stay there. Stay there.
So a man aboard now with one away. J.D. Martinez stands in. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Man. Nothing, man.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Rodriguez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And it's 1-1. And the sweeper misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2-2 the count.
Bangs another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Crawford in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses, ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
About 3 more runs.
And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Palacios. Headed towards the corner.
Stay fast, stay fast, stay fast.
And that is a foul ball. Palacios, in his third season, 29 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
Oh,
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get
Jay,
deep.
who's pitching for your White Sox today?
I have no idea, Brendan. I haven't checked yet. I haven't checked.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
I haven't checked yet.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters
Went on your
can be
game hunt.
up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Short.
Rosarena makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. And now it's Luis Robert.
Luis, give me some runs, man. Oh, you letting all that power go to waste, bro.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh!
Hit hard, base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Yeah, a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh, Andrew
Line
Benintendi
drive, and that's a
balling.
base hit out into
He is
center
fucking
field.
balling.
Here's the throw to the plate.
He got like 5
Safe
RBIs.
at home, and the
He got like
runner
5
scores from
RBIs.
second. And they're pulling away up by
balling.
7 now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good extension on that swing.
Jay.
Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove
Jay.
it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now
Damn,
here is
Jay.
Jay Howard.
Damn.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Damn, Jay.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
My timing is off.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing
Damn,
and a
why
miss,
did I
struck
chase
him out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. And midway in the 4th, White Sox 7 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
What is that cutter at?
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
The White Sox up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Baldwin makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Hancock back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Arozarena moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. He's 2 for 2.
Andrew Vaughn.
Oh.
And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now J.D. Martinez. The 0-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Josh Palacios will hit next. 1 for 2.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He is a beast. He is a fucking beast. Wow. Oh my God.
His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Pitching for the Mariners.
And now Corey Lee, 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Slap.
Line drive.
There you go, rookie.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Trent Thornton appears to be getting loose. And that one hammered. Arozarena going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. 10-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Swing and a ground ball. Howard in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's Rowdy Tellez on the ground, and that chance handled. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
The designated hitter, Luis Roberts.
High fly ball, right field. Tavares. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now.
2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Jay Howard. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Howard leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rodriguez sizes this one up, makes the catch, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the White Sox 10 and the Mariners nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
The right fielder, Leody Taveras.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Well, these Mariners being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location.
So I'm going to take him out. Got 5 in the third. He got 5 in the third already. Ain't no purpose in pitching no more.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. The White Sox going with a new arm, number 61. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Vassell.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Solano tosses to first, and Martinez is out. Josh Palacios now at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Palacios off of first with 2 away. Squirts away a little bit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. That's the third out. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. 95 of that one. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Just missed. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Luke Raley digs in now. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trent Thornton.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Baldwin, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis Robert.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi. That one is absolutely belted, and it looks like trouble. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you started pretty good because
third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning, stepping in, Randy Arozarena. There's the strike. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next pitch is outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball,
the White Sox up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering misses down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
In for a strike. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. on strikes. And he strikes out the... All set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Thornton back to work. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now the third baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And that one wrapped foul. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Here is J.D. Martinez. He's been a great free agent sign. And he swings through that one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right field. Fielder, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground right side. Throw on to Rizzo. Now only one out remaining. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Just missed. Next offering is down low. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits.
Like 43 at bat, 18 hits, 10 RBIs, no walks, 3 strikeouts, 2, 3, 4 home runs. My starter didn't give up he gave up 1 hit. Wow, 1 hit them. They only got 1 hit for the game. It's crazy. We almost do a perfect game. That's wild. That's why I almost do a fucking perfect game. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's why. Seattle Mariners, 28 at bats, 1 hit, one walk, 12 strikeouts. They used 4 pitches. Wow, we almost do a perfect game. I wouldn't even around that. It's crazy. I wouldn't even know where I almost do a fucking perfect game. Benintendi is number 1 hits. Damn, Louis Robert at 153. He done pulled away with the hits. Wow. Benintendi 3 away from 100. Wow. I mean, three away from 50. That's 100. 3 away from 50. He got 92 RBI. Aaron Judge going next. Be right back.